Alrighty. Okay, so we are recording. We are on the file. We got some stuff ramping in. I'm going to let one of our players recap us from last session, and then we will get right into it.
All right, sure, why not? So after arriving and sleeping last week, we were part of the bustling crowd as they celebrated the end of this war, what appears to be. It was a big festival, and we got caught up in a tournament in which Nizak was soundly defeated twice. Zumi went a little crazy, but in the end, Waldorf won against the previous champion and won himself an audience with the king.
That pretty much covers it. Something that was not gone over last session was Zumi was rewarded badass point. Um, so Zumi, you get that point. I got.
Weren't you guys
Say it
weren't
again.
you guys talking weren't you guys talking over with a group, three of you?
Oh yes,
You guys were
our
doing some negotiating or trying to
our
figure something out.
Monkey King friend. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That's who it was.
Yeah.
It also appears that we have evidence of intruders into our protected realm. People from other worlds visiting, and they're basically Jehovah Witnesses.
That particular one might have been.
They provided you guys some information, didn't they?
Yeah.
Something about the one of the gods or something that we're supposed to, or there, how many there are, and or something like that, didn't he?
He was very vague.
Yeah.
He said there was hundreds of gods.
Yeah, he was very vague. That was 100% on purpose. He was just kind of a brain tickler to have you guys want to know more. That's really all he was there to design for. Um,
Then he flew away like a bat.
yep, yep. I'm slowly starting to introduce what's known as Spelljammer into the campaign, so you'll notice a little like odd things here and there that just seem out of place, but just know that they will have a place when the time comes.
So I guess off to you guys want to go with me to see the king?
Ew.
We're kind of like in this together, so
We're jumping straight to it. I see. All right, I like that.
We played around last week, now it's time to die.
get down to business. Yeah, we enjoyed the festival and all that, but now it's time to get back
Goodness.
to
Right.
the problem at hand.
All right. So, Waldorf, you were handed just kind of a summons. That's really all you got. You didn't really get anything that said, "Hey, go here." You just handed a piece of paper that says "Audience with the King" on it. So that's
Would we know where it's at?
it's kind of easy to put two and two together and realize that hey, the big pyramid is probably where he is.
To the pyramid.
To the pyramids. All right. All right. Fun. All right. All right.
Get a long rest.
Yes. Nazak is like, I'm going to take a bath. Screw the pyramid.
Fucking hot.
It feels delightful.
Now you're hot and wet. Didn't really change much.
It's just
Probably smell better.
I was gonna say it changes a lot of things right now.
Uh,
smells like sock.
oh God. All right. So as you approach the massive door at the foot of the pyramid, you see two ironclad Leonin warriors, spear in hand, guarding the entrance.
Greetings. I'm was given this for being the champion yesterday at the arena for
No.
the festival?
So these large 8-foot tall furry creatures look at you and they nod,
Damn.
and they step aside and they push the door open for you, and without a word they just point their hands as after you.
I look at the rest of them like, okay. I guess we go in.
Let's go.
Zooey's like, yeah, let's go. Gotta go fast. All right. Chill out. We're getting there.
Now, this is just a room. This isn't the whole base of the whole base of the pyramid.
Coming through the front doors, this is what you're agreed with. I'm not really sure what the question is, but that's what you see.
Okay. It's just the entryway into the pyramid, not the base of the pyramid.
Yeah, not the whole piece.
Yeah, there's way more to the pyramid that you're not really permitted to go to at this moment. So
Gotcha.
Dude's
So before you sits a frail, old Leonin. You can tell by this man's scars and his patches of fur that have permanently been removed. He's seen battle, a lot of battle. He's probably well into his 200s. He's really, really old for his race. He is clad in a beautiful golden armor with a strange symbol on it that you're not familiar with. And he wears a golden crown. If you want to zoom in, you can probably see the picture a little better.
I kneel in front of him and say, my liege, sire, whatever people call you, king. I was given this thing as the winner of the champion contest, and told that I could come speak with you.
He looks you up and down. He sees your. I'm assuming your party is not still at the door, but they may be. If they choose to come to the foot of the, throne here, it's up to them.
I'll split the difference.
He's like, yeah, why not? He sees you and he frailly puts his hands against his throne and he stands and he begins to speak.
I'm new to this land, and me and my
Talking.
companions. Is that?
Yeah.
Were you waiting for me to talk?
No. Can you not hear it talking?
I can.
I can't.
Okay.
Me neither. Even in the clip you sent me.
Really?
Oh no.
Yeah. Just super odd. I don't understand that.
It's okay. We'll scratch that. It's okay. It's probably just because he was talking extremely low. See, if I sending it to you through chat, like when I press play on it, it's extremely loud and it's easy to hear. So let's try this. We'll do.
Interesting idea.
See if you guys can hear it. And if not, then I will.
I turned
I
off
hear-
my system thing, so that's probably why I didn't hear it. But
Oh, I can hear this.
Okay.
you got it on now?
No, I sent it in Discord. Just play it.
Oh,
For generations, my family has been humble servants of the Lord of Light. Except for me, I serve another. When I was young, I traveled the land with few friends, challenging the strong and seeking my destiny. But then, the storms began to speak to me. I see faces in the lightning, and I hear words in the thunder. The God of storms granted me the strength beyond my wildest dreams. The problem is no one believes that I found an unknown God. He granted me the power to take my destiny into my own hands. Now my destiny stands before me in the shape of you. I know Hieronius is a false god. He could not even protect my father. I am old. I cannot fight. I ask you to continue my destiny, please. I summon my old hammer. Before you, he who is worthy of my destiny may lift it, and will be granted all of my power and my memories. This is my final wish. I don't have much time. My end is coming, and I am ready to embrace my destiny.
Was everybody able to play it through Discord?
Yep.
You timed that perfectly for me. Like the second it ended, you started talking. I'm like, oh shit.
It's
Yeah,
because I was
same here.
playing it as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, same with me. Yeah.
So everybody's caught up. Everybody heard it.
I have so many more questions.
Dante, were you able to get it working through Discord, or I lost them?
No, actually, Zumi gave me her headphones, but sadly, she had finished hers, and I was about halfway through before everyone else got back.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'll let you finish. Let me know when you're done.
That's okay. Right back.
So, I'm kind of looking this thing over.
Yeah.
Why he's catching up, and I'm just like, I can't believe what this is. This is an incredible weapon you have just.
Well, he hasn't given it to anyone yet. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Pause that. He does hand you a box. It is a black box covered in obsidian. This is your gift for winning. This is your winnings.
Oh, okay.
So that's what you. He was more addressing everyone at the in the room when he was speaking.
Okay, gotcha.
And as soon as Dante gets back, we will continue.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Tell your wife that I said thank you. I don't know why it didn't work for you. I'm sorry. That's weird.
No, you're good. I don't know. I got back today from work and my headphones weren't working right. That's not normal. I don't know. They're brand new even. I don't understand.
Okay, cool. So you heard everything. You're good. You're caught up.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, in his final, words, you hear the swooshing of air and the crackling of thunder as he holds out his hand. A massive hammer just comes to his hand, and he looks at all of you. And when he says, "He who is worthy may lift this," he turns the hammer upside down and just drops it on the ground. And with a loud thud, it shakes the room. So there's an old man sitting in front of you, and in front of this old man, there is an upturned hammer. It is engraved with some symbols of unknown origin. It is the symbols seem to be inlaid with blue, and looking at the hammer turned upside down, sitting on the floor, it almost looks like the emblem on his chest.
I'm like looking at the others and can't believe what I just heard. You know, this weapon looks magnificent.
Perhaps it's better for you to carry now.
Zumi, try to lift it.
What? Me?
Do it.
Why
I want
me?
this.
Do it.
What movie to be wielding?
It's my size.
Ever seen a halfling wield sledgehammer? There's nothing like it.
It would kind of
He doesn't.
defeat her purposes of being stealthy, though. Got this big hammer
A
attached to her back.
halfling wielding a hammer. it
Maybe
doesn't need
y'all
the
know
hammer,
y'all know
it needs
absolutely
itself.
nothing about this hammer. So I mean,
I agree among this party that physically, certainly Waldriff would possibly benefit the most from this, but my
He bashes things. He needs it.
I may not be worthy.
yes,
I feel like if it had anything to do with blood, Nazak's name was already pre-ordered on this. It doesn't seem to have that. I think we're good.
All right, so I mean, as I'm looking it over and stuff, I grab it and try to pick it up, just to admire it.
roll me a
The
con.
detail
Roll
and the-
me a Constitution save.
Ah, you're dead.
like a balloon.
Constitution
Nazak, I
saving
sent you
throw?
something funny.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes, exactly that.
Oh, sorry. So lifting with all your might, you feel all the muscles in your arm tense, and this thing just does not budge.
Holy moly.
Sit extra heavy.
I guess Narzak. I mean, you're
He's doing this
big.
on purpose.
You're
I
big,
swear to
baby.
God, he's doing this on purpose.
maybe you could do it.
Maybe we're all to carry it together and just walk around wielding this one hammer as a team.
Yeah. Carry it out a wagon or a cart.
We could do this.
So the lion, seeing you struggle, shame. And
Well,
he looks among
what?
the room like, is anybody else kind of?
yeah, we're on it. We're on it. Your royalness.
Royalness.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Is it a con save? You said?
Yep.
Wow. Haha. Nope.
You feel the muscles tear as you begin to lift, and it just doesn't move no matter how hard. You just nothing.
Surprising nobody.
That's a try.
I don't think I got anything, but then I could only wheel it if I'm, enlarged or under a.
I don't think it
spell.
has anything to do with strength. This very regal, wise, feeble old man here was carrying it around like a paperweight earlier. So
That he was.
Yeah,
I-
this is
yeah.
true.
I feel like
we're done with
maybe
this.
you're
I'm going to
supposed
ask about your
to,
god.
Perhaps you're supposed to commence a ritual, maybe a commitment or honor a creed. Maybe you're supposed to be more devoted to the cause before taking mantle of his hammer.
You see the Leonin's face, and he just shakes his head no.
We just look at him and say sorry that we don't
It's
Zumi, try
meet up
Zumi,
here.
pick up that.
you hear him. It's not that complicated. You lift it.
Sorry that we
or
don't
you
have
don't.
the
This is all.
whatever the word you used earlier. We don't have that. We can't seem to be able to lift it. Your Grace.
Zumi, have you tried?
No.
Okay. Fine.
It
I
is.
reach over.
It
Yeah,
You
I,
is.
first. You
I
first.
want
It is
Fine,
standing
fine.
as tall as Zumi, so I'm not sure that.
Listen, we've
So-
all at least watched Monster Hunter. This can
You're
happen.
right, exactly. I'm going. Wait,
Yeah.
I will try.
Or
You
the
first.
sword in the stone.
Crack my thumbs and reach and grab it and do my best to lift it.
Before you do that,
Come on, be stronger than your sister. Oop,
Huh?
ruh-roh.
Constitution saving throw, or just Constitution flat.
Constitution saving throw. I do want to put in a little bit of flair. I need your sister to take over for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll switch to her.
All right. Everyone can hear you.
Okay. So Dante kind of steps back for a second and kind of takes a deep breath and realizes and looks around the room. Perhaps it's not exactly something I should do. And it's now's the time as any. And he kind of slowly takes down his hood, and when he lifts his head back up, his once red eye, the blue eye seems to bleed into it, as if filling up a cup with water. And you see the red fill up with blue, and both eyes become blue. And the hood comes down, takes a deep breath, and the green mist that seems to follow him sometimes in bits and moments seems to dissipate. It seems to be almost absorbed inside.
Zach's like, nope.
People who look normal are two-faced. This is concerning.
Fuck
This
this
kind
shit,
of-
I'm out.
Quietly, and then looks around the room, and then with an almost very different libido and feel, the very aura of Dante is completely changed in this moment, and a bit more exuding of confidence and a more upright standing, strong, more stoic looking person stands before you, but it's still Dante. But everything you know about him is different, the way that he carries himself.
Just a little
And
more
approaches.
charismatic.
Yeah. Approaches the hammer and then looks around. Fine, I'll do it. Grabs the hammer, and I'm going to roll the Constitution.
All right. So I'm going to play this out for you. As you reach for the hammer, you feel the static tingle your fingers. Those of you with hair feel hair stand on end. You can hear storms gather outside, and the thunder begins to crackle. And you just lift it up as if it was a feather. And in doing so, the life of hundreds of people before you flashes before your eyes. You feel this course of electricity pulse through your veins, and you now have you feel the strength of an otherworldly being. You feel as if you could take on the world and win. You are now in possession of a mythical hammer, and I sent it to you.
Oh. Let me see. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna
Now,
have to
what's
read
he-
over this.
Now, what's the plan on days that the sister's asleep?
What do you mean?
No, literally, that was Nizak out loud. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Eek! I'm not feeling
a-
it today.
Looks around the room at everybody. Just kind of puts the foot up onto the pedestal while looking at the hammer, just exuding in this power of this hammer, and full awareness of what she has now. Kind of looks around, just kind of chuckles.
And I now bow to you.
You know,
Look
you are a
around.
big-ass, powerful barbarian. You don't have to bow to everyone. I'm back. Take another step back.
Yeah, but I mean,
This is
this
polite.
is the guy's weapon, and he wanted somebody worthy, and you were able to lift it out of all of us. So
That
Hey.
I do want to point out. Don't feel left out. I rolled a D4. Whoever rolled the number, whoever the number landed on it was theirs. So like I said, that's
okay,
what
that's
the
it.
D4 roll was for earlier.
Oh, interesting.
So-
Okay. So, looks around the room and says, "This is a game changer." Kind of looks around, kind of swinging the hammer around on the one hand, just kind of loosely twirling fingers and just kind of bouncing it back and forth. Oh, cracks her neck. Looks around the room.
I will note.
Oh,
I will note if you swing it in circles, it does break the sound barrier and sound like thunder.
it really gets into that. And just does it again.
Just,
Kind of looks around.
And
Oh,
bowing to him, I'm like, you definitely are worthy, my lord. 'Cause he's gonna treat you
Oh.
like a king now. You're able to. You guys are on the same playing field in his eyes, and Waldrop's eyes, anyway.
the Leonin looks and he nods as he closes his eyes and just sits back in his throne.
Son of a bitch.
look at Leonard's passed away.
I didn't say that.
Okay, I look up and says, "It's kind of take a quick bow." And it says, "My lord."
Son of a bitch! Oh, never mind. Is this guy? Where the fuck did you come from?
Behind the throne, I must take my father to bed. Please.
Oh, I was absolutely certain he was dead. I was like, God damn it! How many royal people do I have to kill?
Let the destiny of the sands guide you well.
May the fates have it that they have chosen well. I truly, truly appreciate the honor of this. Although I've never led your army, I appreciate this opportunity, and it will not fall on deaf ears. Look around. Oh,
He
you there.
he grabs his neck, where he pulls off a necklace and tosses it to you.
Catch it.
Yeah.
But
Seek
quickly
the
absorb.
old gods, friend. And they go beyond a door.
Look around the room. Can you believe this?
Dead
And look at
ears.
everybody. oh my, how things can change day to day. Oh, Zoomy! Looks like we're at Zooming. How are you doing?
Didn't do anything.
I didn't do it.
kind of lean down. Everything's gonna be different. I've been watching you. You've done so good. I'm so proud of you. Kind of looks around. Oh, hi. I suppose I should explain if it matters to you. I'm well aware my brother has explained our unique situation. However, I assure you he's safe. We do have a consensual offering of sharing one vessel, but being able to choose when we come and go.
Harp.
He's still on this plane of existence, but my name is...
Your nail catches
And
one, bink, and it breaks it.
Sorry.
What's that?
Oh, Nazak's playing the harp back there.
My name is Annabella.
There you go.
I am Dante's fallen sister.
Oh, fallen. The F didn't catch the mic, so I was like, what the hell? Fallen?
No. I'm sure Dante's explained the situation.
How'd you die?
Kind of takes a second, and then like suddenly the composure just completely drops,
Whoa.
and she's
There
kind of
you are.
there. And
That's
Rude? Yes, I am not sorry.
just kind of like looks as if she's kind of like as if he kind of triggered something, like a terrible memory of hers. And then she just kind of like suddenly that kind of charismatic libido just crashes, and she just looks straight at you, and then cracks a smile and says, "Perhaps another time." Not exactly the place we should share such tragic backgrounds, but I'd love to take more time to get to know all of yours.
You say another time, but recent events, well, I guess you weren't here, but you don't know what time is. People die, people come back, people die again, people lose 13 years of time.
Oh,
But I
Nazak, are you
will
still
respect your
butthurt about that?
Absolutely.
People die all the time. Trust me, I'm aware of that. But it doesn't have to be that way.
How many people has Nazak helped die?
Hmm.
I assure you, you're in good company now. My brother is very, very powerful. But trust me, his anger gets the best of him. He's angrier than he lets on. Mm. But he's also more powerful than he allows himself to be in fear of his own construct. He doesn't fully understand what he's capable of. But I think I have a better understanding to be able to release some of that. I assure you, it should get really interesting on the battlefield. I can't. Perhaps I do owe you a bit more information, since you did so boldly ask. Turns out, healing isn't exactly as strong as people lead you to believe when it comes to the practices and trades of clerics and priests. For it wasn't good enough for me that day. When I fell, and Dante resorted to other
Hey, y'all
results.
continue. I'll be right back.
When we were ambushed, Dante did everything to save me. But it turns out, when you're completely destroyed, they rip your wings off, and they decapitate you. There's nothing left to save. Dante gave his arm that night, protecting me. The forest was filled with flowing leaves from the cold breeze, and the feathers from my once begotten wings. See, Dante was born weak. He was born frail to the sun, and strong in mind, weak in body. And I was always quite the opposite. Although we're both Asimar twins, he was also born without his wings. That's where I was gifted. There's a lot to learn here. But most importantly, I've been listening, and I've been listening for a long time. I'm truly excited to stretch these bones and really get out there and see what's next. It gets boring being cramped up just in the past.
I don't want to cut off your backstory, but the guards are starting to push you out.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to play with the harp. It's been so long since I've seen one.
Perhaps we should find company elsewhere.
There's
You've
a
lost
whorehouse.
13 years. Lost 13 years. Oh,
You just kind of
You
continue
didn't-
talking as you walk out the door.
yeah.
That's how we'll play it off. Sorry.
Yeah.
Trying
Okay.
to get some scenery change.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have to stop and go. Wait, my daughter has been sick, so
Oh no, understandable.
yeah, she little stomach bug.
Oh no, it's got her out.
Yeah, she's doing better though. So anyway, continue.
So-
Sorry.
That's enough about me. Nazak, what is your plan after missing 13 years? What are you
Oh, I
planning
don't
to do
have
next?
one. I was starting to come up with a plan, and that's gone. So, yeah. What's the point of planning at this point? Not to mention, kind of bigger fish to fry rather than fairly hopeless reunions. Jesus.
Who do you list a reunion with?
Once upon a time, I was a father, but that was a lifetime ago, I suppose. At this point,
It's
Were
not
you
too
supposed
late.
to meet? Were you
Not to
supposed to
mention
meet
the-
her here?
no.
Okay. We're still trying to find her, right?
Well then,
Sure, yes, that works. Not to mention, the world is coming apart literally at the seams.
oh, so fixated on the end and not on the in-between that leaves behind a boring story for others.
Oh no, it's not the end. As far as we can tell, it's a god of knowledge is working towards. Who came out?
Sorry, I was muted. Hey, Walter. Just a heads up. So the black box that you were handed, inside the black box is a obsidian key and 5,000 gold pieces. Hello?
Nice, nice.
Okay.
So,
So,
what was? I got the goal. What was the other thing?
an obsidian key.
Obsidian key.
Mhm.
I kind of show it to everybody.
All right, I'll put you back
guys,
in. Let me put you back in general.
You guys
Wow.
know what this is. I mean, or what it goes to. I know what it is. What?
We have
You
no idea
guys-
what you're talking about.
He pulls out a very dark black obsidian key.
Oh,
I knew it. Fuck.
where did you get that?
That was in this box.
Alright, he gave you the box
oh,
of reward. I
oh,
forgot about that.
You know,
Oh.
and the key was sitting on top of a pile of gold that's in
Oh, is
in this box or this obsidian. Is it stone? Made of stone, or what's it made of?
Obsidian is a type of stone, so yeah, I mean.
Okay. So the stone box, it's like full with gold, and this key's laying on top of it.
What are you gonna do with all that gold?
I will
I don't know.
spend it.
Yeah. Let's probably give me some big kick-ass armor. You know. or
yeah.
something.
Armor
I
for the
can't- well, I can't-
barbarian?
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I can't wear armor, but I'm gonna have
Never
to buy
rage
me
again.
I'm gonna have to buy me some serious major rings of something. You know,
Yeah, I like the enthusiasm.
I'm gonna look like a gypsy when I get done. I'm gonna have all this jewelry hanging from me.
Very good. What was the? Oh, there's. Okay, I see. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it just now gave me the image of what you sent me about the necklace.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. Can I study that to understand better what it is?
Religious check.
Absolutely. Let's see, religion check.
Waldroof, I don't think you were with us last time when we were searching for the tower. You
Oh,
just
natural 20.
showed up.
Oh baby.
boy.
So
Natural 20.
in your study, in your brother's studies of the mystic beyond the stars, he came across a family, a pantheon of gods, who walked among their creation. They call themselves the Aesir. This particular one is known as Thor, the god of storms. And further studying allows you to read the runes, so you can add runic to your languages.
Ooh.
And
You have all the knowledge of the king. He gave you everything, right? Is that
Yes.
the way I understood it?
yes,
Interesting.
so you can also speak Leonin,
Ooh.
and if you can't already, Celestial.
Hey. Can you, by chance, send those to me in Discord in a private message, just in case, because I'm trying to add all that up right now?
The languages:
Yes, sir.
speak Leonin, Celestial, and runic. And now you are able to read the runes on the hammer.
Wonderful. What do the runes say?
It's just one word.
Oh.
Are you want to read them out loud, or do you want me to tell you in private?
Go ahead and read them out loud. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, she would.
The runes on the head of the hammer simply say Mjolnir.
It says what?
Mjolnir.
Well, Mjolnir.
Meow meow.
Thor's
Meow
hammer.
meow.
Meow meow. It's meow meow.
Mm.
No, it's meow meow. Oh my god, no, that's gonna be interesting. Oh. Ooh. Oh, come on. Tell me anyone here knows exactly what this does, right?
No one but you.
It bonks things really hard.
I was about to say
Yes.
hammer. Yeah. How do you feel about making soup?
Hammer.
This is gonna be very interesting. Showing what
Zumi,
this
you're going to fall.
No,
Absolutely.
most durable little lizard I've ever seen.
do what I want.
She's
I'm
still
not going
rolling
to stop you. I
acrobatics
just want to
checks?
watch you.
That 7 does make you fall. I will say that.
Aw.
Oh.
Yeah, look, tug.
And what did you learn?
Falls rhythmically. Do, 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 do.
I can feel it coming. Oh no.
I'm just gonna bury myself in sand out of embarrassment.
So a few
I'll do
things. So a
Pick
few
you up
things about the hammer that you
Yes.
that are on the what you call it, that aren't on the thing that I sent you.
Right.
So the weather, as long as you're wielding this hammer, changes with your mood.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
you also have the ability to use lightning, call lightning spell
Ooh,
3
Okay.
times per day.
nice.
And you will learn more as time goes on, but as of now, that's what you got.
Oh, I can't wait to take this thing out for a spin. Oh, well, I have to say, Wildriff, I'm sorry you did all the heavy lifting, but it looks like the fates had it that I get a hammer, so I owe you something.
Oh no, no. You've truly shown you're worthy. I'm not one to argue with the gods. I mean, if you can wield this thing, then you have my hammer. But I mean, looking at that thing, my hammer ain't gonna be nothing compared to that. So you'll have to be protecting me, jokingly.
Hey, Waldriff, I don't mean to burst your bubble there, but you say you don't want to disagree with the gods, but that key you're holding means we're probably going to have to go fight one. Again.
Hey,
Good, Nazumi?
What?
Or for the god.
I don't know, and not to offend anybody or whatever, but I don't know these things that we've been fighting. They're gods. That's the gods I'm talking about are just what was embedded into me as a kid growing up.
Which would be the 7 gods, the only known gods to this land are the 7 gods.
Right.
So the Goliaths would probably
The god, not all these little.
Yeah,
the god,
yeah.
the main guy.
So the main god Goliath would worship would most likely be Umbrel,
Mm.
and she's the goddess of winter and ice.
Umberly?
Umbrel, yeah.
Interesting.
So
Completely skip that one.
Who wants this key? I have no use
I'll take
for it.
Take it from him.
I'm not going to dispute this.
I know nothing.
Well, she's taking the key though. What's your passive perception?
Oh, my passive perception is you're not gonna like it.
You're not going to like it.
It's a 20.
Damn!
Look at you.
Damn! She said no.
Okay, well-
my shiny.
Oh no, I was trying to put a pebble
I
in
want
her,
that
in her
pebble.
pocket.
Oh,
You
okay.
get to keep it.
Fuck.
will say you could use stealth or sleight of hand in our little game, whichever one you prefer.
This time was sled. I don't even know. Well, yeah, I should use stealth. Still wouldn't have got me to 20 though.
I'll roll against
Stealth?
it.
Stealth against other players does not count towards your mission.
It's just our little mini game. It's okay.
Oh no, I didn't. Right. Good to know, but no, I didn't. That would be spamming the system. I'm close. I am close, but I am not there yet.
I will roll it just in case. Nope. Just slightly.
I'll keep this for now.
It's all yours. I will take this key.
Fucking River Rock.
Does it have a specific symbol on it to go to a certain god or goddess?
A sun.
Sun. Go.
Son.
Ding. Ding.
At my shoulder. Presumably to crawl up my shoulder.
A little above board lore here for everybody that these things, these towers were meant to represent captured rays of sunlight. Yay, Egyptians.
Oh.
Yeah, Egyptians.
Solar panels.
Yay, Egyptian god of the sun.
Yeah.
Raw.
That sounds like a fire.
No.
Oh, is it Raw? We're gonna fight.
That's gonna be interesting.
Oh, Hyrene is
Ra?
essentially he's the same thing.
So is
Oh,
that what the key belongs to? Is that?
One can only guess.
Why does the sun god have a black key? Eesh.
They
all
all
the-
have black keys.
All the keys are
They're all
black. Yeah,
black.
it's just a standard key.
Oh, I'm sorry. My key said green, so
Nope.
Green.
it was for the other place, the forest tower.
You
So
know,
I
at
label-
some point they may have had colors, but I totally forgot about it.
That's
so
too confusing.
the raw
That
black.
is strange. 'Cause I totally remember them all as black, but if it does say green,
It was just
does
me.
say
I mean,
green.
I don't remember either way. I just my note my it says tower key in parentheses for green. So I was like, okay, that's
Interesting.
green.
Oh, maybe you were just connecting it to the god.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
no.
probably what I did.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Anyone feel like killing a god today, or talking to a god today? We are gonna get wrecked. We're still level 6, right?
Yep.
I don't understand what.
I mean, that's what we came to do, right?
Mm.
This is your destiny.
Sure, I have a backup character in mind. That's fine.
Got a new hammer to try,
I do.
Annabella.
Oh, weapons check.
I will note that as you are talking, a storm cloud rolls in.
Ooh, rain! I will
Wait, didn't we get attacked last time this happened?
Yeah.
That guy's dead, right? I like to look at my vial of blood. He's still there, right?
Yeah.
Rain.
Alright, I'm just gonna say right now, if I see a Tarrasque, I'm just running. I don't care.
Well, I'm gonna look up at the rain and wave my hammer at it.
Oh god.
No.
No.
Trying to make the rain go away.
You're trying to make the rain go away?
Make it go away.
Let's see.
Curious. I got a god hammer. I'm curious what they could do.
Zumi and Nizak, make me a dexterity save, please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Get the fuck out the way.
He's like a Thor ninja.
All right, yeah. So y'all both save, but the lightning comes down and just strikes the hammer, statics to everything around it.
The sock's all poofy.
Oh.
Gonna stand
Oh.
over here.
Excuse me, go behind the guy that turns into a bear. Not the guy that starts off as one.
Point the hammer at them, just kind of casually. That could.
So I will point out, You can tell that it is raining and that there's thunder and rain is what you're hearing, but it almost sounds like whispers. You can't quite make it out, but it's like someone's trying to talk to you.
He can call lightning 3 times a day with that damn hammer.
And he just
the king
used it
said.
once.
Yeah, dick.
That's not fair.
You gotta learn how to do it somehow.
That's fine.
Fuck.
All right, and that fun little tidbit is we're gonna leave this episode off. So,
Yeah.
Waldrop's in awe. It's like you just call power from the gods itself. He's like, you know, he's like,
All
well,
right.
you know.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we look forward to seeing you guys next week. As always, stay chaotic.